All right, so I just got linked this. I've never seen this, and we watch a lot of Astro Chronicles videos, but I never saw the MISC Odyssey one. So, guys, in case you didn't know, the MISC Odyssey is the Carrack Killer. It's a ship that honestly really kind of annoyed me, but I think they clarified its purpose, that it's a exploration ship, but it has refinery capabilities to refine fuel. So they cleared up a little bit more about the ship later on, but the MISC Odyssey is one of those ships that I think was their big selling point around the CitizenCon sales. And yeah, I think this one's pretty cool, but man, I just want like the refinery ship. We were just talking about this on the live stream. I just want that refinery ship that they showed at CitizenCon, man. I just want a refinery ship that you transfer ore from a mining ship to a refinery ship that turns it into cargo, transfer to its cargo ship, and then you sell. I just want that. Or the refinery ship has its own cargo capacity and you could sell from there. I'm waiting for that. That'll be so fun. That'll be the first implementation of like turning one thing into another thing and making it more useful, and I just can't wait. So let's check out the MISC Odyssey #2 from Astro Chronicles. I think we have to turn the volume up a little bit. Yeah. Again, meant to be an exploration ship, not really a refinery ship. But also, MISC is super industrial, right? I hope this is a thing. Little storage rooms that are used, and I've mentioned this, I think, in other versions of his videos, is storage rooms where you store things that are needed to make stations or locations on ships functional. So things like medical facilities need medical supplies that are consumable to make the bed work, and you know, also just the ability to, like, I don't know, store med pens and the, you know, medical laser gun or whatever in those locations. I think would just be super sweet. What is that? Is that people storage? That's a little weird. That was kind of creepy. I don't know. Or were those escape pods? Clone storage. Does it have a medical bay, this ship? Also, do we have a MISC ship that's large enough to have quarters like this? What's the biggest MISC ship that we have currently? The Starfarer. Yes, so we do. But the Starfarer was their first. I feel like they've mentioned it before. I think we're gonna get a totally. I wonder if the Hull C is gonna bring not a totally new look, but kind of be the standard for what interiors of larger MISC ships should be. We all know the Starfarer's interior is a disaster. They basically made it like an FPS level, kind of, right? So. Yeah, to set a new standard, what might be the Hull C. I hope one day that a ship like this, you meet your friends, you talk about where you're gonna go, what you're gonna do. I hope we hit that one day, man. I don't know. What were server rooms supposed to do? I remember, I think they talked about it when the Drake Herald came out. What do servers do on the ships? I don't even remember. What data hacking? What data? What data do they store? Yeah, that one's like the most imaginary gameplay that I've seen them do so far. It's like what is data? $8K uncompressed screenshots from the Reddit. Yes, the most valuable data. That looks like a MISC bridge. And then there's the exterior, very nice. I don't know, man, this ship never did it for me. After seeing, like, there's no ship that... And thank you, Astro. Let me link this in the chat for you guys. There's no ship that ever excited me in a way that the Kraken did. The Kraken was the most, like, mind-blowing... this is everything I've ever wanted in this game. Stop saying it wrong. Kraken. It's a Kraken. Kraken. I can say it however I want. Shut up. So, for me, it's the most... It's like everything in one package. Right? It's got the landing pads, it's got hangars, it's got lots of internal things that you would use. It's basically, if you were to build a space station, it's what you would do. Like, yeah. I don't know. I think it also, like, when I was a kid, I think it was during the first Iraq War, the American, I don't know if it was the American government or whomever, but they sensationalized the, like, carriers and stealth ships and all these things on, like, the History Channel and all these things. And I used to get so into that stuff. I remember I wanted to join the Air Force. Like, that's what I wanted to be when I was 8 years old, you know, 9 years old, 10 years old, however old I was at the time. I can't remember. I think it was like 1992. I don't remember what year that was, but the Kraken was it's the aircraft carrier, you know? The Air Force doesn't use carriers. I don't know, okay? But I'm just saying that's what excited me about those things. And yeah, like the tours of the aircraft carriers and how oh man, it was so cool. So I just loved the idea of that, and I don't know, maybe it still feeds on that childhood excitement that I had, right? And this ship just, Odyssey, I think exploration still is such a weird thing, and for Star Citizen to kind of try and understand until we are getting more of a feel for it in game. And I think playing with your friends and grouping up is very clear and obvious, so the Kraken is just more appealing to me. But yeah, cool. Thank you, Astro.